Hey, let me know if you could hear me. Yeah, Team Masterson, I think it should be working on both. I don't know. The YouTube one may not go out right away. I think it might take like a few minutes for people to get the notification there. But yes, I am doing both. I think I actually got configured correctly. It's very complicated setting up in the first place, but I was able to figure out. So you got for both. Okay. I have to be checking the settings every now and then to make sure it's working, but it's actually seemingly stable, which is a surprise. The only thing that's kind of annoying is if I'm like switching screens like this to the different ones, or like the game screen, I can only do it on one at a time. I have to kind of, because it's on 2 different computers right now. Hey, Akira, by the way, thanks for stopping by on the YouTube chat. I'm actually dual streaming right now to this and Twitch. We got, a couple of people on the Twitch site too, so if you're wondering why I'm talking to other people, it's because, well, some more people there. By the way, I'm playing Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands. I'm not sure if you've heard of it. What it actually is, it's a mod for Fallout New Vegas, and what it does is it adds the entire... No, I'm actually talking to myself. Yeah, that's probably a 2 series. I could just be going crazy and I'm imagining this second chat. I wouldn't put it beyond me. But it adds all of Fallout 3 into the New Vegas engine, which is actually a bit better to play in, because with the Fallout New Vegas engine, I think they fixed a few bugs, and they've added additional features, like you have the shooting through the gun sights and all that stuff. New Zealand isn't a real time zone. What, does New Zealand have their own time zone? I'm not really sure. You could see how often I've obviously thought about New Zealand, since I don't really have any clue. But yeah, so it's very interesting the way I have this set up. I might go over it one day, but I doubt anyone particularly cares to hear it right now, since it is kind of late, since I was setting things up, but I think it should be working. The only way I'll be able to tell is when I get into the game itself, so I'm going to jump into things right away, and if we have any problems, we'll fix them as they come along. Oh, and I'm assuming you could hear me over there on YouTube, Akira. Hopefully you can, because I don't have any other real way of checking it. It looks like it should be going through, but then again, I do know YouTube has a lot of problems. The reason why I'm streaming to Twitch now is I used to just stream the YouTube, but in the recent weeks, we've been having problems where YouTube was getting very laggy, and I guess people were falling behind with the conversation. So I'm kind of deciding to go to both just in case. The YouTube stream should have slightly higher quality, I believe, because I'm streaming at a much higher resolution. But I don't think many people can actually watch it at the full resolution on YouTube, which is kind of funny, but once it finally finishes archiving on YouTube, it does become available at the full 4K resolution. It's not live. It's delayed on the bottom. Oh, okay. Well, as long as it's not laggy, that's kind of funny, after we went through all the problems of actually troubleshooting it. And hey, Akira, I'm glad you made it over to the Twitch stream. Yeah, I mean, it might just be easier to watch on Twitch, because I think there's less delay, and there's less of a chance that it will actually lag. So, as I jump into the game, just give my shoutouts as usual to Team Master Sen and Seraph Creed for being supporters of the channel, wherever we may be streaming, I guess. So let me just put things on over to the proper scenes. Now, this is going to be the real test. We're actually playing the game, if it's going to have issues or not. So I'm going to load this up. And we'll see if either stream starts dropping frames or not. Alright. So far, so good. Then again, we haven't really made it outside yet. And why I'm really kind of nervous is because I'm not only just streaming it, I'm also recording it. So I have 2 streams going. Well, essentially, I'll break it down. So on my main computer, I have the game being played. I'm streaming to YouTube, and I'm also recording the gameplay as well at a higher bitrate. And then it's also being broadcasted out to a second PC on my network. And then it is then rebroadcasting out to Twitch. So it's kind of funny. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Did it not come over? There's a black screen on. Looks like it's working now. I don't know. Let me know if there's any trouble on either one. I don't know which one, because I see people jumping around between chats, which is pretty funny. So if I remember correctly when we left off, we were trying to hunt some mole rats. And I think what I'll do is I'll probably just continue on with the game as normal. And then, if we find mole rats, we'll hit them with a stick. So let me drop off the stuff I don't really particularly need. Environmental suit is actually good. Well, actually, we have the, whatever you call it, the power armor, and that resists the radiation too, so I don't really need to worry about having the suit. I don't think the radiation suit has any armor, so it's not particularly good for that. Don't need sunglasses. I'm not trying to be super cool or anything. Yeah, essentially that's how the last stream ended, Cerise. We were just running around hitting mole rats with a stick. For science. Because what don't you do for science in this game? Just drop off this crap. The good thing is, though, if it does correctly stream to YouTube, at least I don't have to bother with uploading the video after the fact. Because I recorded that stream I did last night on Twitch of Spyro, but the video file is so big it takes forever to go to YouTube. It's much easier just streaming it and then actually just upload it automatically during that whole stream. I forget how many pounds I have to carry now, because now we upped our carrying capacity quite a bit. Delicious golden monkey tea tonight. That sounds awesome. Reminds me of, what was it, Legends of the Hidden Temple? Is that what they went after, like a golden monkey statue? I forget what it was. I could be completely misremembering that, though. I feel like we must have picked up a bunch of crap somewhere. What do we get here? Oh, Akira! Thank you very much for following on Twitch. I believe that's from Twitch, anyway. It's hard to tell now, because we have so many different notifications going out at this point. Huh. So you're getting a black screen on Twitch mobile. Cerise, are you just watching on normal Twitch? Because it sounds like you're not having any problems with the stream here. I guess Team Master Sin's watching on here now currently too. That's weird. Maybe it's the mobile app having an issue for some reason. You're on the laptop currently. Okay. I don't think there'd normally be a difference between the mobile and the regular desktop / laptop option. I could be wrong, though. I don't really know too much about Twitch, though. Oh, I think if we read this, we get a skill point in something. Maybe 2 even. Well, I guess this is another good thing about streaming to 2 sites. If one doesn't happen to work for someone for whatever reason, they can go to the other one. And even if it is watching a little bit behind, I guess they could still watch at least. But if you want to hang out in the Twitch chat, I guess that's fine as well. I have both open anyway, but I'm sure you guys will probably want to pick one or the other at some point. But I'll keep both open just in case anyone shows up in either one. What was it? Scout's Handbook? Nice, we got our survival skill up. So... yeah, actually we're getting a bit of a penalty because we're only at 73, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And like I said, Akira, if you want to keep open the Twitch chat because I guess people might stick in here instead, feel free to do so. And you can actually watch on YouTube while chatting here, I guess. It's kind of funny. So, what am I looking at? H2O is 130. Okay, so let's get that down. Probably should have a little bit to eat, too. I have not actually played much of the Dark Souls games. I played a little bit of them, and I actually mean to stream them at some point, but I kind of put that off while I was doing other games. So I think I probably will get to them eventually. I just can't make any promises to when that will be. The main thing that I wanted to do first is actually going to do Demon Souls. And for that, I have to emulate it on the PS3 emulator. But I think that'll actually be quite fun to do. Because I was testing it out maybe about 2 or 3 months ago, and it seems to be pretty stable on there now. So that might be something I actually do in the future. Yeah, everything's looking fine on my end. It's looking like all things are going through correctly. What's the quality like on Twitch? Let me bring it up on my other monitor. Looks pretty good for the most part. Let me turn on quickly. It's not bad. Alright. So let's continue with the game then. Oh, I have to take another sip already. Jeez. Forgot about that. Hey, Taneem, how are things going? You know, it's funny, Taneem. I'm going to mention it right away in the beginning. I'm probably going to mention this a few times. Oh yeah, we have dog meat. So we found dog meat, by the way. But we're actually dual streaming this to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. because the last couple times I streamed this, people had trouble watching it. So I'm kind of broadcasting the two at once. So you may hear me talking to people that are in the other chat. Yeah, we got the full 1080p, and it actually looks pretty decent too. I wasn't really sure if it was going to look alright in Twitch, because I know a lot of people say to go down at 720p, because it may not look good, but it seems to look decent enough for me. I'm sure if you guys feel otherwise, you'll let me know. Let me turn around a little bit out here, because outside it might be more of a problem. No, I'm not really seeing any like major issues. I'm impressed. Okay, that's good to know. That is one of the good things about Twitch, is that you can actually stream to it at a much lower bitrate, and it actually looks better. You can't remember how to pop out the chat on Twitch? It's underneath the chat window. There's a little gearbox. It took me a while to figure it out too, because I'm not used to it. Let It Die, game I recommend. Is that another game kind of in the series? I've never heard of Let It Die. Anyway. Let me make sure. I just want to have OBS on top so I can see if it's dropping anything. No, it looks good. So, I'm going to refer to my journal real quick. You have all the mods privileges and gear settings below the chat. Yeah, what's weird is I had to go to... I think there's a button where it shows options other than the mod settings, and that's what I had to click, because I couldn't find it until I actually closed the mod settings. It's kind of weird, but I'm sure I'll get used to it after a while. So, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, I already forgot, the journal. So this we're going to just hold off on, and we'll do it whenever we find mole rats, I guess. Corvega Factory, I don't know what this is about. There is a lot of stuff we have to do over here, the Lincoln Memorial. Because there's the Lincoln Memorial, and it also involves going to... Where did they want us to go? I think it was the National Archives or something like that. Or museum, or I don't know what it was called. Museum of History. Yeah, so like there's a whole bunch of stuff over here to do. There's something in the National Archives. I think that's the Declaration of Independence. Then there's a picture of Lincoln. Then we have to clear this area. So there's like a ton of stuff we could do over here. But I'm thinking it's all going to be high-level stuff. So I'm not sure if I want to go there right away. Yeah, still in the Declaration. Is there anything closer? Oh, there's Lucy's message, which we could do. Yeah, you could try to send a link on either chat. And if it lets you, I'll try to take a look at it. I can't remember if it's on by default or not, though. Pretty fancy, T-Master Sen. Yeah, there's actually enough people on today. Which is pretty funny now I'm doing it to both sites at once. And I guess it's working well enough that people are able to hear me. Well, I guess it's good to have on as a backup, like I said earlier. Uh-oh, I thought the game was about to crash. Luckily, it did not, though. So I might go here instead, because there is a mission we got way long ago. It's up here, though. We might find some new stuff along the way, so let me just set that up. Because I know the Washington, D.C. area is really tough to do. You tend to have a lot of enemies attacking you there. And I feel like we have a better chance of running into mole rats this way. I could be wrong, though. So yeah, I hope everyone's ready for the weekend. Oh, I better switch my weapons over to something. Yeah, like this. I don't want to use the plasma rifle today. Hoping everyone's having a good weekend so far. Well, that's just a bit of lag on the game. That's nothing to worry about just yet. I will say the game can be very laggy. It has to do with all the mods I have active, I think. Oh yeah, we just came from the house in Megaton, by the way, Taneem. I think we just left the house right before you got here, but that was actually one of the first things I got in the game because, yeah, storing things is a major problem in this game. Yeah, but it's kind of funny because this weekend Emily has to work, or she's working today anyway, so I didn't get to see her until later. And, whoa. Got a bit more poppin' than usual. I don't know. I think it's just me imagining things. Yeah, it is the game. The game is from Bethesda. It is very unoptimized. In my opinion, anyway. No one's up there. And it's just something you have to kind of live with. Now, I have to be careful, because the last time I played this game, there were just random bears that came out of nowhere and killed me. That did actually happen at one point. Or it might have been the stream before, I don't remember. But it was very amusing. Except for the fact that I had to replay a certain segment of the game again. Those are, bloat flies. Oh, there's someone near here. I think. I heard someone speaking. I heard an explosion. You can kind of get a... Is that someone? It looks more like a rad roach or something like that. But yeah, anyway, I was gonna say, I was planning to do some more stuff this weekend, but I didn't really have a chance to do much after all. Because of that. Oh, good lord. That's a death claw. We could try to fight this, but we're probably gonna end up dead. So I'm gonna save real quick. Not sure if we can hit it from here anyway. Oh crap, where's he gone? I lost track of it now. Oh how did it sneak up on me? What the hell? Well, that didn't take very long. It went the long way and then totally surprised me. Alright, let's try this again. Now, this is really stupid because they are very hard to kill. I guess you gotta come around from this way. Let me run back a little bit. There's someone behind me shooting too, which also distracted me. Oh, now I came this way. Let me quickly switch weapons here. If we have the shotgun out, it might do a bit more good. Damn. I probably should not bother with this guy. Now, let me take a look at this first, because there's so much shooting over here. Oh, you know, it's just one of these robots. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. The robots don't attack you as long as you're not attacking them. Oh. Alright. We'll see if this does any good. I actually equipped the wrong weapon. Again. Yeah. I should probably not bother with this thing. Oh, you couldn't send the link here either? Yeah, I kind of got the feeling it wouldn't work. I think it was only mods could link stuff. Yeah, I'm just not going to bother these guys. They're really tough to kill. I forget what weapon they expect you to have to kill them, because it's been a while since I played this game. Like, we have somewhat decent stuff, but they're just meant to be super tough. We actually managed to kill one a little while ago, but it was a weakened version of it. Like, it had been in a fight with something else. Came back to see death. Well, we died like 3 or 4 times. Because I tried to reload and beat him again, but you know how death claws can be. I think they're a little bit tougher in this version of the game, too. Oh, well, now they're out to kill me. There we go. So when I play this game, oh, what is this? Okay, so I'm on my other computer and it's popping with EA's Origin. Because I have that installed to play Mass Effect. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, I got rid of it, so it's no problem. So you do want to kind of take a look around in this game because you can find stuff occasionally. I wonder if we could barbecue this real quick. Give ourselves some extra food. Nah, I don't have the skill to cook this anyway. Oh, we have a robot. And he's coming this way. Here we are. Yeah, the rifle isn't the best weapon we have. We do have a sniper rifle, but I don't think we have the most ammo for it yet. I'm trying to save up that ammo. As much as I can, anyway. I'll take this stuff. Now I'm trying to think if this is where we're supposed to be going. This little town over here. Because I do think we're supposed to go to a settlement. I don't think it's supposed to be this one, though. I think it's another one. There's just a stop along the way, I guess. There might be a ton of stuff to loot in here, though, which I'll probably have a look around. We really did get very lucky when we found that crippled death claw, though. We're probably not going to get to kill another one anytime soon. Is there anyone in here? There's definitely houses we can go in. Alright, let's start with this one, I guess. Now, I don't know. There might be enemies inside, so I'm gonna keep our shotgun available. Oh, this one's barred off. I will say, though, Akira, if you do want to drop a link to a game anywhere, your best bet would probably be signing up for my Discord. Which, now that I'm thinking of, I don't think I actually have the bot working tonight, because I didn't activate it. But, I'm sure someone could link you to it, like T-Master Sen, because they have an invite code they could probably make for it, since they are on Discord. I think anyone can make a link on Discord, anyway, to share. Let's see. Now I'm thinking with TNT. Nothing in this one. Yeah, most of these are going to be empty, I guess. That is kind of disappointing that they have all these houses barred off so you can't explore them. I guess they got a little bit lazy here. I suppose I can't really blame them completely, though. After a while of designing old abandoned houses, I'd get tired too, I suppose. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't read Taneem's messages. I missed them somehow. But yeah, dropping the mines probably would have helped a little bit. Yeah, you know what? I think that is how... Is that a dead body? I think that's how I've seen people kill them before. Crippling their legs and then they're really slow, so you can actually get around them pretty easy. I don't know why this guy's dead. A slave. I might keep that in mind for later, so thank you for the advice, Neem. That is if I don't forget, of course, which I'm... I could be quite forgetful at times. I'm guessing maybe the house is in the middle you could explore, because I thought I saw an open door. I think this is a regular town, so I'm not going to shoot this dude. Yet. Yeah, I guess they're friendly.
Hey, who are you?
I'm the king of the Wasteland. Well, we could be all, egocentric, I guess, but we're going to be kind of nice to these guys. I say kind of because I'm not sure what exactly they're supposed to be just yet.
Right. What do you want?
Wow, they're very suspicious. I don't know, I just want to look around a little bit. Don't worry about me, I won't hurt you.
Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants have attacked recently and carried off some of our friends. Come in, just don't cause any trouble, okay?
Yeah, they're pretty paranoid. By the way, what happened there, Team Esterson? I didn't see. But it says that someone got banned on the Twitch chat. Did something happen in there? They have an interesting name, though, I will say. Town Hall. I guess we'll start with Town Hall.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton.
I'll keep the radio on, I guess. This one's at least working.
Avoid
Unlike most of the others in this town.
if you would have peace.
Or in the game, I should say.
Sweet America. Hello again. This is President Eaton.
Oh, it was a bot selling third-party something? Okay.
Discuss something.
I guess that happens on Twitch. I don't really know. I don't really watch Twitch chats that often.
Well,
I'm actually surprised it doesn't happen more often with YouTube, in all honesty.
raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office. Or whether
I remember it used to happen all the day on YouTube, though. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. But they always had those, whatever, sub for sub channels and those, oh yeah, like, you sub to me and you'll get like 100 of my friends, I'll have them follow you too, or something ridiculous.
of a democracy,
I never was really into that. I always thought it was kind of stupid.
national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the
Wow, Town Hall is basically just someone's house.
staff.
Like, this was Town Hall, right?
I am
Yeah. Big Town Hall. It's not even that big.
of this great nation.
Oh no, you don't have to. If it's... The name actually looks like a bot name, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly what it was. It's probably like a bot that goes around to everyone's Twitch streams and just advertises whatever it is, so don't unban them, I'd say. I just didn't see what it was originally. So I was curious what happened. Very empty. There's like one dude in this town. And it's called Big Town. Well, I'll take their money if no one's going to be using it. I guess it's medical equipment. Journal of Medicine. I'll take that. Thank you very much. See, this is the stuff you have to be looking for, because this will make it all worth it. Is it Journal of Medicine? DC Journal of Medicine? There we go. Getting our med skills up, so let's take a look at what that is now. Yeah, medicine. I don't know why I had trouble finding it. It's obviously under M. Yeah, you can have 1 million subs on a channel, but getting 10 views doesn't do much for you. Exactly. Asterisk is gonna be checking if the app works on Twitch. Okay. Yeah, let me know. That'd be really weird if for some reason that's not actually working for people. Money. Oh, I took something else by mistake, but I'm not gonna sweat it. Take another sip since it's pretty good. Oh, there's a dead guy in here. Oh no, he's alive. He's sleeping. Oh, what is this? Okay, so we need a medicine skill of 40, which we just checked, and it's not at 40 yet, so we could put him out of his misery. That's funny. Just like, no, he doesn't stand any chance. There's no one in this world with a medicine skill of at least 40. It's post-apocalypse. Well, we'll get there one day. So I'll wait until then, I guess. I guess I'll leave all this stuff here because I don't want to mess around with this. In case the doctor comes by and... Red's Clinic Medical Supplies. Okay. I'll take this, though. That's not considered stealing. Hello, Holy Andros. How are things going with you? Welcome to another night of streaming. I'm glad you can make it. Oh, here's some more people. We finally found them.
Welcome to Big Town. Not
Kimba.
much of a town left. Those super mutants keep
I'm
kidnapping.
trying to think. Isn't Kimba originally what the Lion King was supposed to be? I think that was like the original story behind it or something. I remember that name anyway for some reason. What super mutants? Let's ask this first, because I don't know why we'd ask about super mutants when I don't think we've really heard about them yet.
Oh, Little Lamplight is where most
Kimbo
of us came
Slice?
from.
No,
Red,
no,
Happy,
not
and
Kimbo
Flash and
Slice.
Bittercup. We used to play together when we were kids. Then
Oh, that's nice.
we got old and we had to leave. Those were the rules. So we packed up and headed here, like we were supposed to. No one told us it would be like this. We never have fun anymore. And most of us are dead.
Yeah, it was Kimbo the White Lion. That's what it was. I just looked it up. It was, what it was like originally based off of, a lot of the Lion King. What's about this?
Red used to run a medical clinic, but super mutants captured her in the last attack.
I guess we'll ask about the super mutants. I guess they're the ones attacking the town.
I thought growing up was a good thing. You got to leave and explore the real world. Well, nobody tells you that the real world sucks. At first, we just paid the slavers to leave us alone.
It sucks, man.
When we ran out of money, Red found other ways to convince them to leave us alone. But now
I like
she
the sound of
and others
that.
are gone. Super mutants attacked and carried them off. No one knows when they're coming back, or who will be next.
Well, I guess we could always look into this. Sounds like another mission we'll be getting, though. Your friends will have to rescue themselves. Alright, let's ask where they took them. I guess we'll need this information later.
North, to the police
Oh my-
station or something. Do you think you could find them and rescue
Why'd she
them?
suddenly get so hysterical? She was completely calm before. She sounded all composed, and then when that one line plays, it's very typical of Bethesda. It's probably a voice line that's played by multiple characters in this game, so that's why it sounded so different. If they're alive, I'll find them and rescue them. At some point, I can't guarantee I'll do this right away.
Thank you so much. We don't have much, but if you can bring them back alive, we'll give
If it's
you
on the way, we
everything
could probably do it,
can.
though. Alright, we kind of already know that. And why are they attacking the town in the
Whenever
first place?
Things come, they grab a few people instead of killing them. No one knows what happens after that. No one wants to know. There's always so
Oh, yeah,
much
that's right.
blood after they come, and then someone has to move the bodies.
I forget exactly how it works out. I think if Frog was around, he could probably tell us, because he's much more familiar with the lore of this game. But there's some, like, weird thing that the super mutants are trying to do with people. I think they're trying to find a way to make them the other super mutants or something.
I'm so tired of being frightened all the time.
But I don't quite remember the exact details of it or why they're doing it. You love this tea, but I don't know if it has caffeine in it. Well,
I haven't slept
yeah, you
in
might have a
weeks.
late night then.
A visitor? Who'd want to visit this hellhole? I'll bet you're here to rape and pillage us, aren't you? Aren't you? Not that it
no.
matters. We're all super mutant snacks anyway.
Why are you just accusing me from the get-go? It's funny because it seems like, for me anyway, I'm not really affected that much by caffeine. I don't know, even from a kid, like I would have a ton of caffeine, but it didn't really seem to keep me up any later than I usually would. I don't have as much now, so maybe it would affect me more, but I don't really know. We already know this. Can you repair my stuff?
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh. That's convenient. Well, he really can't do much. His repair skill is only 13. Alright, never mind. Where'd you guys come from?
Most of us came from Little Lamplight. We got too old, so they kicked us out. Brats. Always heard stories about how great
Classic
Big
Bethesda
Town was,
indeed.
where the grown-ups go. But there's nothing here except death and sand.
And I hate sand. Aw, man. So many fun prequel memories with sand.
We got two things to do in this town. Suck and die. No one ever makes it in this place. You won't find any stores to loot here.
Suck and die, huh? Are those the only two options?
Yeah, you're telling me. Everything that could go wrong goes wrong. The super mutants and slavers seem to take turns beating the crap out of us. There's no way for us to fight back, so we just keep building barricades around town. Now we've been pushed back all the way. Nowhere left to run now.
Yeah, that makes sense. It does pay to be cautious.
We're all gonna die.
Also, I mean, reducing caffeine intake in general. I love his goodbye message. Reducing your caffeine intake in general is probably a healthy thing to do. So probably not a bad idea. I think the most that I tend to have is I tend to have Arizona iced tea a lot. Like that's kind of my sweet drink of choice. Oh, there's someone sleeping. So I tend to have that more than anything. That's probably where I take in the most caffeine. Hello, Kokichi. How are things going with you today? Yeah, this is a heavily modded Fallout playthrough.
Oh, hi there. I'm Bittercup.
I've explained this before, but I'll do it again. But this is actually Fallout New Vegas, and I'm playing Fallout 3 inside of it because that's what this mod does. It's pretty cool. That's the dumbest name I've ever heard. Wow, they could be a total dick to her.
finally, someone who
complete
doesn't
tool.
judge me. You know, the people here are just so quick to assume that they know everything about you. I mean, like,
Yeah,
just
they
because
kind of
I'm
are.
different doesn't mean that I'm some sort of freak, you know?
They kind of just automatically
this
assumed we were
world
here to
sucks.
pillage and rape the
No one
town.
gets that. They're all like, blah, 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 blah. What's wrong with that girl?
Yeah, pretty much Holy Andros. It's pretty much like Sky Oblivion or something like that. It was probably easier for them to do with this game because Fallout New Vegas and the original Fallout 3, they pretty much use almost the same exact engine. So I think there was, you know, the minimal stuff needed to switch it over from one to the other. Alright, what were we talking about here? Birthings didn't talk fashion. I'm not sure what she was worried about. Yeah, sure, no one understands me either. I don't know.
God, it's so nice to have someone who understands. I mean, sure, when I left Little Lamplight, I was happy to be out of there. I was dating Pappy then, you know. I got here and he was
Pappy?
like,
Did we meet that
"Town
one?"
will be safe." But it wasn't. This place is always under attack. But I don't date liars. So I dumped his ass and got with Flash. But that didn't last very long.
What?
Me and Time Bomb were a thing for a while too.
Again, sweet America, this is and I'd like to chat if you've got a moment. Did you know
Who in this town haven't you
Don't you
dated?
judge me. It's not my fault that the only guys in this town are liars and jerks. Oh, you can't break up with me. We're all going to die soon. Well, duh. Why do you think I'm breaking up with you? When I die,
Oh my
the
God.
last thing I want to worry about in my afterlife is breaking up with my once alive boyfriend. Priorities.
Alright, I think we get the gist of this.
If the mutants get you, come back and haunt me.
Oh, alright. Thanks for the, well wishes, I suppose.
the so-called Brotherhood of Steel? Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense.
You're playing visual novel on my main screen at the moment. I love the music in a lot of visual novels. Which one is it, Team Masterson? I'm curious.
Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals.
Yeah, I really like when games have the ability to mod, and that's what I love about these Bethesda games for so long. You know, from Morrowind to Skyrim,
Country's most important military
all those games were made so much better by the fact that you could mod them and add in such incredible things that were never in the game when they first made them.
left the Brotherhood of Steel. Branded outcasts are just as dangerous.
Oh yeah, didn't Rockstar take like a really Byzantine approach to modding? Like I think did they try to sue someone that was making like modding tools? I forget what it was. But I think they did something ridiculous like that. Or they sent them a cease and desist order. I remembered reading about that, or seeing some videos on that like a few years ago, I guess now.
They're all around us. I know. Not for long.
They really like the Enclave channel in this town. They keep playing it on the various radio stations. Or the radios that they have in the town anyway. I think this is the last one we have to explore. And I mean, I could say right now with this game right here, I probably wouldn't be playing this right now if it wasn't for the fact that there's so many cool mods that add so much stuff to it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a great game. There's a lot of stuff to do even with all the expansions and whatnot, but yeah, having the mods makes it even better. You know, I'm also realizing we forgot to take the dog with us when we left town. We probably don't need him, though. Though maybe I should go back and get him. I could fast travel and do it real quick. Especially since we're going to be able to fast travel this town, I assume. So, we can just get there and back in really quickly. No J.R.R. Tolkien memes aside. Or references, I should say. Yeah, they did try suing that guy. Yeah, that is so stupid. Yeah, we left dog meat here. Let me just pick him up real quick. I think we talked to everyone in town anyway. Yeah, I'll quickly show off the house that I have. Because I know that I mentioned that when I was playing before. I think some people missed it. So this is the house I ended up getting in Megaton. What's funny is I think we actually have a house in Tenpenny Tower too from doing that quest. Which is weird because I think you can only have one at a time, but... well, whatever. Works for me, I guess. Oh yeah, it's funny you mentioned Kingdom Come Deliverance Team Master because I really have to get back to that game too. What I actually did was, since I played it the first time, which was only like for a single stream, I actually did load a couple of mods up on that game too, to make it a little bit more interesting for me. It's actually pretty close to where we need to go anyway. Hey, dog meat. I wanted to check something. Is that where we have to go for the other quest? The one that the lady here just gave us? I forget the name of it. Big Trouble in Big Town. It reminds me of the movie Big Trouble in Little China. I wonder if that's what they were going for. I guess it must be that location there. It's kind of out of the way. Funny enough, it was actually somewhat close to the minefield. I guess we could go here first. Because technically this would take priority. We have to rescue people. So, let's go for it. It's a rescue mission. There are people that need our help out there. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I forget. There's something I was thinking of. Oh yeah, so, like, speaking about the graphic mods and stuff like that. I'm not sure how many of you may have seen the... I think I only did a couple of episodes of it, but it's something I always mean to go back to, like so many other games. I did a couple of episodes of The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. And that's one game that is highly moddable. It's another Bethesda game, obviously. And there's just so much stuff in that game that is... oh, crap. Oh, no, don't kill that. I need to use my stick on it. Please, dog meat, don't kill the damn mole rat. Okay, here we go. Oh, dog meat. Damn it. Oh well. But yeah, if you see what the original game looks like, that was released all the way back in 2002, and if you see what it looked like with all the mods I installed, you wouldn't even believe it was the same game. Yeah, I figured that would happen, but I had to try at least. Well, that's a super mutant out there. I didn't realize they'd be so close. Oh shit. There's raiders here too. Alright. I don't know if Dogmeat's gonna go charging in or not. So I'm gonna save just in case. Hold on here. Does that person have a chainsaw? What an idiot, they're swimming in the water though. Damn, I suck at hitting them. They might run into the super mutant and get themselves killed. Surprised I didn't hear him. Oh, she picked up a gun. Oh. Why does she keep running to the water like an idiot? Oh. Well, thanks for making that easy for me. Did she have a grenade? I think she blew up. What the hell? What was that sound? It sounded like an explosion underwater. Very weird. I'm gonna drop down here if I can. Hope dog meat doesn't get the attention of the super mutant. Alright, where'd that body... oh, there he is. Or she. Alright, I have to go in the water to get this. There we are. Oh, there's guts underneath here. Lovely. Yeah, I think they must have had a grenade they were trying to throw. Because it looked like they blew themselves up. I'm no longer well rested. Oh, nah. What is that crap? Let me put this away. Oh, little bits of Raider everywhere. There's one at the dock I killed. Oh, look at them bobbing up and down. That's funny. Oh, you know what I should have done at home? I should have unloaded all the stuff from dog meat so I could have carried more. I forgot about that. Somehow I knew that was going to happen at some point or another. Alright, let me slowly walk over here. I think there's a place I could stash things in real quick. Yeah, thank God for this. Should probably fix my own rifle with the extra ones. Might do some more damage. Well, I guess not, but it's better than nothing. Anything else I picked up? I'm not gonna use this chainsaw, probably. Or the sawed-off shotgun. I brought a lot of extra stuff. Well, I guess I picked it up when I was looting, but I don't really need it. I actually got rid of a ton right there. Don't need the bloat fly meat, it's pretty disgusting. There's nothing particularly useful that I got. Where did I get empty bottles from? I must have taken it by accident. I'll hold on to this stuff just in case because I think we could recycle it with the dude who lives in Megaton. Ooh, cigarettes are worth a lot. Is there more stuff in here? I think there is. That looks like Radex, yeah. You can kind of pull these out a little bit. Oh, more cigarettes. Some cash. I like how everything moves sometimes when you take an item. That's always been a thing in these games. I don't know why the physics are so bizarre. Alright. I'll make sure we're not getting seen by the guy who's out in the distance. Yeah, you gotta love buckets. The thing is, these buckets, I think if you run out of them fast enough, they'll hurt you too. They can actually do damage based on physics, which is silly as hell, but another little Bethesda charm. Huh. More cigarettes. Mentats too, actually. Ooh. Want to sleep here for the night, dog meat? We could actually do so. Might actually be a good idea. Because I know there's a super mutant out there, and he might attack us in the middle of the night. So I'm not sure where he is. So we could just use the bed that's there already. But I think if we use the bedroll, it actually does... It lets us get the full night's sleep. So we're gonna do it this way. Hopefully this is good enough. Whoa. Music was kind of glitchy. I thought the game was gonna crash. No, I've never played any of the Metro games either. And I've heard a lot of good things about them. I've heard, I forget who it was, but someone says pretty much like the Russian version of Fallout. 'Cause I think they're set in Russia or something, aren't they? But I've never actually played any of them. I think I have like a free copy that I got of one of the games from something, but I just never actually played it myself. Oh, I have to check the stats first. Yeah, I'll have a water and some food real quick. There we go. And extra water too, I guess. I might have done the... I think I was looking at the wrong numbers. I actually need more water than anything. There we go. I forget it's just called drink. Alright, dog meat. Let's go. Turn off the light. I think that's all they had here. Wait, is this something else? No. Not quite as open world, more linear with areas that can be explored. I've watched Christopher... Oh, hold on. Christopher Odd play. That's been neat. The most recent game that came out was on the Epic Store. Oh, okay. That is interesting if it's more of a story-based game rather than this, because while these games do have story in them, it's more of an afterthought than anything. Can't tell if I hit that or not. Oh god, we're not hitting this, are we? Let me get some cover, because I think they're coming over now. Oh, I did some damage to the damn thing. Just not a lot. Come here, dog meat. I don't know if you could see me through these little slots. Shh, chill out. Nah, I missed. There we go. I think we did it without the other guy hearing too, which is a good thing. I might want to waste one of the sniper rifle ammo here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Alright, that was perfect. And it was a brute too, which makes it even more worth it. Taneem says, I got this mod which retextures the power armor of Fallout New Vegas to Fallout 4. You want to check it out? Looks cool. Yeah, okay, I'll take a look at it. If you got, oh, there's more. If you got an account on my Discord, you could link it there. I don't know if you could send the links on YouTube or not. I don't think you can, which is what I'm kind of concerned about. I think this one's a tough one, even tougher than the other one. Because he's got some kind of helmet on. Let me see if he gets to an open area. I could try to snipe him. Yeah, I don't have a shot here. Can't tell where he is. Come on, dude. Oh, he's leaving. Let me just take the shot now. There we go. We missed the first one. Right over his head, it looked like. There's another guy. Oh, he's behind the tree. Oh, let me get my AP back before launching another shot. Shit, he hears us. Crap. We're not hitting him, are we? Oh, shit. Oh, he is almost dead. Okay, that's good. I thought we were doing no damage at all. He's just, heavily armored, I guess, and we didn't make a direct headshot, so. This guy I'm not gonna waste the ammo on. I'm just gonna use this one. There's a TTW version also. Alright, sounds good. The only thing I'm not sure about is if it's just like a direct texture replacer, that's all good to use. But if it has like an ESP, I'm probably not going to switch out. Because I've seen sometimes in the past, if you switch up your mod load in mid-playthrough, it can cause glitches. Texture packs won't really, but anything that kind of messes around with the, like adding game items, that can sometimes cause issues. So I don't want to do that if it's, alright with you. Where's this guy? I'm not sure. I think there's a little... Oh, here he is. Wait, I don't think this guy's really tough. I don't know, I'm scared of him. I'm just gonna go right in. Yeah, I could see what you meant to say there. Oh, wow, that is funky. I could see what you meant to say with that one sentence there, T-Master Sen. Okay, awesome. Yeah, then I'll definitely check it out later. Is there something else you're seeing, dog meat? If it's this guy, I'm not worried about him. Oh, you can shoot through these things. There we go. Did you get hit, dog meat? No, he's alright. I thought I got hit by that guy instead. Oh, Cerise, what happened? Is it not working for you? I'm looking at your comments that you left on the Twitch site. Alright, I think there's more inside, which he's probably warning me about right now. We'll see if we use the heat map. There's at least 2 of them. That might either be a hostage or a small one, but I don't think they're small ones. Oh, you got distracted by the fact that Serena's playing. Ah, I see. Hey, Shady Blooper, how are things going with you? And thank you very much. I'm glad you like the look of the game. Where did that guy go? I'm trying to loot a, I thought there's a body here, but I guess not. That's weird. Isn't this where we killed him? There is a hostage? I thought so. They tend to take people hostage often. So, I was tempted to throw in a grenade, but I guess we'll try to keep the guy alive. Yeah, dog meat is adorable. It's cool that dog meat has 2 different colored eyes. It's pretty fancy. Forget the name of that. Heterochromia or something like that. No, I better be careful. You can try to snipe them. Yeah, he's still cute looking. Even if, you know, they don't have really the best animations for the dogs. I always remember one of the first times I played Fallout New Vegas, and you do that part in the beginning where you're with the... Oh, crap. Where you're doing the missions for... I forget the girl's name, but the girl in the first time you start off in, and she's showing you the ropes. Oh my god. She has the pet dog too, but for whatever reason, the first time we played that, the dog's eyes were like glitched, and they were just like hovering above the dog's head. It was so buggy. Which is what these games are like, but... Die, damn it. There we go. Sunny Smiles, yeah, that was the name of the character. Well, it looks like we've entered super mutant territory. How close are we to the destination? Still quite a bit away. We're gonna use up all our ammo before we even get there. That is tend to be... Yeah. Exactly, Cerise. Oh, I can't carry all this, can I? Alright, alright. Calm down. Wait. Let me make sure there's no traps. That looks good. Alright, we gotcha.
My
Doggy Dorito.
thank you. Thank you so much. I thought I was dead for sure. Here,
Whoa.
I managed to hide these supplies before they tied me up. You take them. It's the best I can do to thank you.
Sure.
You're right. I'll try to make it on my own. If I'm careful, I should be okay.
There's a mod where Sunny and her dog become companions. That is pretty cool. I am kind of surprised that didn't happen in the game itself because she is kind of important in the beginning of the game there. Oh, I don't mean to do this. Hold on. Let me put the gun away. There we go. Alright. Ooh. There, if we keep getting the skill up, we could actually cure the guy that's injured back in the town. Forget his name. You read that his dog eat burrito? They're confused why there's a chip. Yeah, we can tell you're feeling a bit tired from the night, Team Master Sen. That's alright. Makes it even funnier. Oh. I love how you can just trip on random bottles and stuff like that in this game. Is that just you making the sound? Yeah, I guess it is. Nope. Reinforcements? What the hell's going on? Oh, it's that guy we rescued. He's about to get killed. Sucks for him. What's the guy doing? He's throwing grenades at him? I guess I'll try to help him. Where is he? What the hell? I might have killed him already. Ah, crap. We're gonna get killed by this dude. Oh, shit. Did he kill the guy? Let me check. Maybe he got away and he gave up. Yeah, that's kind of the funny thing about this game, is there are a lot of scenarios where you save a dude, and then they end up getting killed later because with their AI, they just kind of like run around random places. What is that? Is that a scorpion or an ant? Now, yeah, here's the thing about this game. There's so much stuff that constantly happens. So now there's like a robot over here. It's so easy to get distracted and start doing something completely different from what you're supposed to be doing in the moment. So let me try to get back on track. I'm going to assume the guy got away. I don't know. Let's just imagine that 'cause it's a happy ending. Is that another super mutant? Yeah, there it is. Alright, well. Technically it's supposed to be going this way, so I think I'm going to just try to stay on this track. Because you could definitely get sidetracked and start fighting absolutely everything that's in the Wasteland, but you probably don't have the ammo and health for it. I got everything from these guys. Some more stuff here. Luckily I did come back to check. One of these family logs. I think I remember this from something else.
It's me, Tina. I heard back from my sister Candace. We couldn't get into a vault. 101, 87, didn't matter. All full to capacity. But my brother Alex is a soldier and he sort of stole the passcode for a secure army bunker. He did it for the family, but they caught him. Before they took him into custody, Alex, he sent us each one number of the 4-digit code. That way we all have to be together to get in. He gave me number 5, the day of my birth. So, I guess what I'm saying is, I'm still leaving. It's been fun. Kind of. Oh, and I'm not pregnant, so no worries.
Wow. How rude. So she told him that she was pregnant, but then she really wasn't. And then just leaves him like that. It is funny though that, like, obviously they did this for the mission, that way you'd have something to keep finding over and over again, but... Oh, we got some money. Glad we did that. But it's like, yeah, okay, so they want the whole family to be together, so they give them the code separately, but then what if one of them was to die, and then they have all the parts but one? Not exactly the best thinking, but it's the allowances they have to make. Here's a bunch of life forms ahead. I see it on the radar. I don't know, the assault rifle is like usually my preferred weapon. Oh. Oh shit. Well, it worked well for these enemies at least. Okay, was not expecting all of that. Let's give it double stint back. Where'd dog meat go? Are you kidding me? Now what? Who's that? That's a robot fighting a mole rat, and the mole rat won! I hope I didn't kill dog meat in all this confusion. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's inside. Yeah, look, he's just stuck. Okay. Well, I'm sure I'll catch up later. Let me see if I can take out that mole rat without dog meat killing him first. Damn. Alright, that made me nervous for a second. Yeah, the old stick. To beat away the mole rats. I don't know where he is. It's taking a sweet time getting out of there. Oh, that is not a mole rat. That is a... No, that is a mole rat, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, shitty blooper. I should probably explain. So I'm using a lot of mods in this game, and technically this is Fallout New Vegas, but it's running Tales of Two Wastelands, which basically makes it so you can play Fallout 3 inside of the New Vegas engine. So it's... Oh, is he... Yeah, he's glitched. Look at this. Well, we'll take advantage of this, I suppose. Wow, he falls through the world. So yeah, all the guns and stuff are basically the guns from New Vegas that they use, and I think they also combine in the games the guns from Fallout 3 as well. But it's definitely a mix of the two. Well, there you are. And I keep saving all the time because, yeah, I am worried the game will crash sooner or later. Yeah, the storage is pretty good to have because we can save our ammo on these little wildlife creatures. Guess we're getting thirsty. I don't know, we might want to switch over to our stealth suit. Oh, I don't think I brought it with me. Yeah, I kind of kept some stuff away. Well, that's alright. It'd probably be over encumbered anyway. Oh, way to go, Cerise. Only paying half attention from now on. I thought I saw something. Look, it's Serena Williams. Where? I don't see her. Is she in this place over here? Yeah, clearly this is Serena Williams' base, Cerise. Definitely. Who wouldn't want to live in the lap of luxury that is this abandoned, bombed out building and camp? Oh, is that her? This giant green disgusting mutant? I would certainly hope not. Come on, turn around so I could... Oh. That works too. Well, someone started shooting, but I don't think they actually know where I am. Right, let's go around. On a random chance we actually hit something. Oh, we hit something. It's probably not going to be happy. Oh god, these guys are tough. Oh, and there's something else coming at me? I think dog meat killed whatever it was. I heard something growling to the side. Right? That might be all of them. I would assume they would have heard that, anyone else that was around. So let's go loot these guys over here. Just gotta drop down to crouch every once in a while to make sure we're not being seen. Yeah, knowing my luck, dog meat probably killed a mole rat or something that started attacking us in the middle of all that. Up to cup of tea number 4? Alright, Team Masterson, let's I know you're the team master here, but come on. Hopefully that's not filled with caffeine, or else, yeah, you really will be up until... Well, at this point, it'll be like 4 AM. Was that his barking layer on top of it? Each other? Oh god, no, there is something out here. This game is total chaos, like, all the damn time. Like, what is that now? I think there was a robot and something else firing at it. Alright, let's try to forget about that. And I'm just gonna try to head into this complex. It's pretty well defended, but luckily we were able to hit him with the grenades. Despite the fact that I had no idea where he was. Yeah, it sounds like something's trying to get over here. We got a computer here. It's not rigged, is it? No. Alright, let's have a look. We'll start from the beginning, I guess. We are mobilized in the early evening. My security clearance isn't high enough to know this is an official level. We have a good authority that we're under threat of a Chinese attack. I'm dare to share this with the girls. Most of them are a solid sort, but I can't trust that some won't desert to try and protect themselves or their families. So basically, there seems to be some logs from before the nuclear attack. We don't even know if it's Chinese, but DC was hit. My god, blah, blah, blah. So these are little logs to give you some background information. I'm not going to read them all, because it is a lot. But you can get an idea of what they're saying here. And of course, if you're all watching this after the fact on YouTube or whatever, you can stop and pause and actually read the whole thing if you want. Yeah, I've had a bit of tea myself. I'm not like the hugest tea fan. Like I said, if anything, I tend to have more of the Arizona iced tea than anything else. Tends to be my go-to choice, but I have had, I'm trying to remember, I forget what kind of tea I had, but I've had some tea in the past too that was, you know, you actually brew. But I can't remember the name of it now for the life of me. Obviously I don't have it very often. An inactive computer. I'll take dirty water, I guess. Guess these tents are all abandoned. Aside from a little bit of loot here and there. Ah, here we go. Yeah, we can't lockpick this yet. I wonder if that's gonna come back to bite me here. Was there another way in? This kind of is leaving. Maybe it's on this side. No. This is strange. Oh, it's barred. So you have to lockpick in. Well, damn. That's gonna make this tough. I don't think I'm that close to leveling up either right now. Unless there's another way. Let's completely circle the building. Just to be thorough. Oh, there's a door up there. Okay. Is there a way inside? Ah, here we go. This way, dog meat. We're on the right track now. Someone's stalking us. Oh well. If we go in... No, now we're in danger. Hold on a second. Who is that? Ah, shit. Not the best weapon to be using on this guy, but... What the hell? What's this idiot doing? What a moron. Ow. Oh shit, he just jumped after me. What a madman. Alright, well that's him dealt with. Alright, well I don't know how he saw me. Because that was pretty random, just came out of nowhere. I'm glad you enjoyed that series. So strange. I guess he saw us through the window or something. You're no longer well rested. Yeah, it seems like that message always shows up at the last minute. Like before something happens like that. It's really weird. I think the last time it showed up was after like we were just about to get in a fight with someone too. I don't think it has to do with that. The dude was after me. Yeah, he was for a while, but I didn't see where he came from. Oh shit. What? I was wondering what was happening. Wow, we get blown up by a grenade and he immediately goes to sit down. Well, that's pretty funny. I was trying to disarm the grenade, but I guess I clicked on the seat instead. Alright, well, let's mend our broken limbs. Oh, it's our head. Interesting. Glad we have that. Alright, so, fair warning, there's grenades in here. Or mines, I should say. Is this... Alright, this isn't bugged at least. It's good to know. Yeah, that was silly. Oh, this is a long-ass password, man. Electrified is 2 out of 11. I can't even think because it's such a long password. Persecution is 1 out of 11. So it's not going to be anything with ION. Hmm. 1 out of 11, so it starts with a P. Or it could start with the P potentially, so it does have the P in common. No, it couldn't. Because then... This is such a long password. I hate long ones like this. I can figure out the other one so quickly. No. Alright, let me do this before I completely screw this up. I'm gonna be looking for the duds and the, whatever you want to call them. The little things that restore your guesses. If I can actually find one. Knowing my luck, they probably won't be any. Yeah, there actually isn't a lot. Somehow I should have known this would happen. Yeah, there's like nothing else. Like, why is this one so tough? Is it a hard? Yeah, it's... I guess it makes sense. It is rated hard. I think you'd start over this way. Come on, type the damn message. It's nothing in experiments anyway. I'm just gonna guess randomly. No. So these puzzles I'm usually able to do somewhat well. It's until it starts to get puzzles like this where there's like 11 letters in a word. And I just don't have the patience to go through them all. Residential, it's 2 out of 11. So it could be like an ION, maybe TION. No, because then that couldn't have the other stuff in common. Let me look for the ones that I can eliminate. Because maybe that'll make it easier for me. I'm actually... Okay, there's one here. Oh, I got Alonso's back at least. Probably could have guessed one more time if that was the case. But I didn't know that. Wow. Yeah, we don't have a lot of ones to get rid of with this, unfortunately. I guess that's what happens when we have longer passwords. So, let's see. Persecution. P-E-R-S-E. No. Ugh, it's too late in the day to try this. There we go, thankfully. Yeah, this is kind of how hacking works, I guess. I'm sure it's 100% accurate. Bethesda would never lie to me. All this for corrupt data, too. Abandoned car? Huh. I didn't know abandoning your car was considered an offense. Oh, well, the engine's burnt out. So I guess, yeah, if he stole it and, you know, left it, then, yeah, that would be a crime. I was gonna say, though, I feel like the, actual theft of the car would be the offense more than anything. What the hell? 2 pairs of pliers, 1 Canadian flag, assorted theatrical costumes, 4 bottles of tequila, hell empty, 1 pool cue broken, And 4 garden gnomes strapped to a front bumper. What in the world? It's crazy Canadians, man. 4 parking tickets unpaid. Perp entered into a screaming match with the driver, claiming presence of an infant in the vehicle. Upon further inspection after the tow, her baby was indeed in the back seat. We've since moved the child into the lost and found, and are holding until Miss Wilkins pays the impound fines and retrieves her automobile. What the hell? That's weird. So all that for just these little jokes of, you know, crime reports. Well, at least we got experience for doing that, I guess, huh? It's pretty weird. I guess there's no enemies in this place, so we can look around. That's weird, the enemies are outside, but there's no one inside. Alright, that's just you. Alright, where are we at? Oh, let's have a drink. There we go. Alright, I have to remember there's mines in here too. Let me save so we don't actually... Whoa. Alright, I guess this place isn't empty after all. Crap. Alright, turn off that light.
More. I know, but we got through here still. The female is locked up. We'll take her back with us. The tiny male is downstairs.
Whoa, what's that?
He won't be coming with us, will he?
Coffee Grunge, thanks for following. It's very much appreciated. I think I got the name right. Oh god, they see me. The OBS window is super... Oh god, I hit dog meat by mistake. Hold on. Kill him, dog meat. Way to go. Oh, I'm sorry, dog meat. I didn't know you were gonna charge in there. Oh, his health is fine. Okay, never mind. That's weird. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. It definitely said dog meat was crippled though, didn't it? I don't know. I could just be going crazy. This is what tends to happen when it's late at night and I'm still streaming. Okay. This looks... Alright, there's some stuff here. I was gonna say it looks like it's all empty and destroyed. But I guess there are a few items here and there. I don't know why I'm taking Nuka-Cola. That's probably not necessary right now. So they talked about the female or whatever. So I guess they still have them. Oh, a rigged shotgun. I assume whatever was trapped to went off already. Or is it this here? Excuse me, dog meat, you're in my way. Yeah, this already went off. I hear ya. Yeah, I'm over encumbered again. Let me just throw some shit in here. Or in there. Or wherever I can throw it. Extra rifles I don't need. Certainly don't need all these assault rifles for the time being. Or the Chinese version. Actually, looking at the time, I probably should be ending the stream sometime soon. I know I started late, but I also don't want to stay up too much later. So I might end things... Maybe I'll clear out this one room first. Just to make sure it's not going to be anything that surprises me later if I have to play. But I think I'll probably end things very soon for those of you who may have stuck along in the chat there. I think it's empty though. I'm sure if anyone else was in here, they would have heard that. We weren't exactly being subtle. More mines. I'll look at the chests and stuff later. You're still here chilling, Team Master Sen? Yeah, it sounds like you're probably gonna be up for a while with all that you've drinking for the night. Let's go this way first. Alright, here you dog meat. It's okay. Yeah, alright, we're good. Oh. So then watch out for more grenades. Water's good. I'll stash this stuff inside of that one chest later. So let's keep the stuff in there for now. So if I have to come back and loot it later, I can just all do it from the one spot. Yeah, mutilated legs. Not sure I want to take that. That doesn't sound too good. Oh, you took something for sleeping? Okay. Yeah, I guess you'll find out either way. Ah, that's where we have to go next. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Let me see what's in that chest. Yeah, let's do it this way. There we go. Nothing too special, but I'll take it anyway. Let's try to guess this one. Handles. Tonight. I should probably just done this first, right? The only reason I want to do this is to get the damn experience. It's pretty funny. The things I do for experience in games like this. Completing these really silly puzzles. I'm surprised that they really kept the hacking the same in Fallout 4, because you think they would try to improve that a little bit. This isn't the most riveting minigame ever made. And there's so much trial and error with this. Like just trying to find the stupid little things that are gonna reduce the duds or whatever they call them. So what did I guess already? I forget. I think I guessed handles. There we go. Oh yeah, this is probably just something like that. But that would get double the experience. Double the fun. Oh, I didn't look. Oh, shit. Well, I'm lucky I didn't break anything there, but I was about to say, I hadn't been in this room, and then I realized, yeah, there are mines booby-trapped everywhere. I know I'm an idiot. You don't have to tell me. Is that something? No. Alright then, I think that's all. So let me go back to that one room where all that stuff was stowed inside. I'll just leave off from there. So the next time we pick up from here, we'll be investigating the rest of this police department and hopefully rescuing whoever was captured. I'm sure they'll be alright. I mean, what could these guys have possibly done to them? Yeah, they'll be absolutely fine and healthy and nothing bad will have possibly happened to them. I'm sure. So, let me make a permanent save here. And I'll thank you all for spending the evening with me on this stream. Whether it was on YouTube or Twitch or whether you actually watched this after the fact. It is very much appreciated. Now let me switch over to the actual end screen menus here. Since I do have to do that manually for at least Twitch. So, thanks for hanging out, guys. Thank you to Team Master Sen and Seraph Creed for being supporters of my channels, whether it's YouTube or whatever. I guess it doesn't matter either way. And I will see you guys next time. Till then, have a good night.